Well, I don't know. This whole new setup has got me baffled. Do you guys see me and hear me? It looks like I'm live. I don't know. How's it going, Rodney and Chasco? How's it going, my friends? Nice to see you in there. Rick Bailey, nice to see you in here, buddy. Rodney, what's going on? Guys, please tell me if you can see me and hear me. Hi, everybody. Notification. No notification. No, again. Sounds of silence. Oh, man. Tell me what's going on, guys, please. I don't know what's going on here. This thing says I'm live, so I don't know if you guys actually see me and hear me and all that kind of good stuff. Norman Rowe, yep, loud and clear. Vinny, thank you, Digger. I appreciate that. Evening, everyone. How's it going, John? 2618. Nice to see you in here, buddy. Indian Head Valley Railroad. Nice to see you, buddy. Nice to you could make it in here tonight. Ron Brights, nice to see you. Weber, Model Railroad. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Kevin Brown, nice to see you in here. Sparky, my little brother, how's it go here? Can hear you, and you can only see behind me. Sparky, you're going to drive me to drink. James Tedesco, how's it going? John Tanzilla, how's it going? Shane's Trains. I think I got a box from you today. I'm not sure. 3 people told me they were sending me stuff, and there's no return address on this one, so I'm going to be doing a mail call tonight. Let's see. Who else we got in here? John Tanzilla, Kevin Brown. It says Schuylkill River Valley. Sorry, John. I always get it backwards. Chris Mitchell, how's it going? Nice to see you here. EJ and E. Jeff, nice to see you here. Norman Rowe, nice to see you here. Fred Wild, nice to see you here, buddy. Art, nice to see you in here. Dennis F. Richard, how you going, buddy? Nice, glad you make it in here. Let's see here. I'm going to pull this up and see what we got going on. We got 26 watching. All right, 3 likes and no chat revenue. I'm just looking at this new thing that they got. If you guys don't do streams, you have no clue what I'm talking about. But this whole thing is all different. Anyhow, Jeff Allen, nice to see you in here, buddy. Wilm, I think I said hello to you, but I'll say hello again because I don't remember. Ralph Greenwood, nice to see you in here, buddy. Dave Strange, Shane's Trains. All right, Digger Evans, I think I said hello to you. James Tedesco. Yeah, okay, so it looks like it's going to take some getting used to this whole new YouTube thing they got going on here. They're making changes. They shouldn't fix what's not broken. You know, if it was working, leave it alone, dang it. Martin 1107, how's it going? The White Curly. Glad to see you can make it in here, buddy. Hey John, I watched that video of yours, that little switch you got. Man, that thing runs really nice. The BLI, really runs really nice. Sounds pretty good too. Poolville, Grovemont, and New Jersey. How's it going, my friend? Joe Rader, nice to see you in here. Eric, IMRR Calm, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here, buddy. Let's see who we got. SF Ratone NZ. Kevin, how's it going, my friend? Stay tuned because I got something for you in here tonight, buddy. Mark Carroll, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. All right, looks like we got a pretty good session going. We got 38 with 9 likes. I can keep that right there, maybe. No, because then I can't see the chat. All right. Oh, you do? That's cool. Well, Roy gave me that one BLI heritage unit, UP heritage unit that I got. I like it. It really runs nice and it sounds really good. One of these days when I can figure out how to adjust the sounds, I will do that. Happy Lux, nice to see you in here. Glad you can make it in. Let's see. I think I got everybody in here. From Luxembourg. Oh, cool. Very cool. Very cool. Kenward Griffin Jr. How's it going, my friend? Z-Scale Ray. Nice to see you in here. You have arrived. Yes, you have. I see a lot of Chasco and all of that kind of stuff, so we're looking pretty good so far, I think. Yeah. So put that there, and we'll put that there, and put that underneath, and when I want to see it, I can just do that. Oh, not that. I can pull it up just like that. Alright, we got 40 in here. That's pretty good, pretty good. Dave Piper, how's it going? Nice to see you in here. Glad you could make it. I got a comment from somebody earlier when I was doing my reminder video that I wasn't wearing the correct hat. And he is correct. I wasn't wearing the correct hat. I should be wearing VNSF. But as I told him in my comment back to him, I'm going on a hat binge. I just bought 3 hats, different railroads, and I have 7 or 8 more that I want to get that I will be getting here pretty shortly, and I will show them to you as I get them. But anyhow, tonight I'll show you the 3 that I already got, and we'll go from there. Let's see. D and RGW, Brian, how's it going, my friend? Glad you can make it in, buddy. All right, what do we got now? 44. It's funny because I'm watching the OBS screen and I'm watching the YouTube screen, and I can see how much of a delay there is between that. Jeez Louise. All right, let's see who we got. I think we got everybody here so far. Everybody's saying hello to each other, and that's cool. That's what this is all about, to make friends and so on and so forth, you know, and share ideas and ask questions and get answers and all kinds of good stuff like that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Dang it, I forgot to get me some water. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to have to go get me some water because I don't think I can make it through this whole thing without water. So first, thank you, Sparky. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I need to get me some water. I forgot. All right, I'm back. Honey, I'm home. Let's open this up. Trying to profit. I do have a Santa hat, by the way, and I'll probably wear it. Oh, Melvin Backler, how's it going? Evans Trains, nice to see you in here. Hot Rod Rodney, $10. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, Rodney. And Rodney, I want to talk to you. I'm going to give you my phone number, and we're going to talk about your live stream. So give me a call. I'll send you my phone number via text messenger, and you can call me. Flying Crow, how's it going? Glad you could make it in, buddy. I'm good here in Oklahoma. All right, well, that's cool. So, Mel, weren't you living here in Arizona? Didn't you come visit me one day? I'm confused now. Maybe I got the wrong person. All right. All right, we're getting up there. We got 50 in here so far. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. Let's see. Robert. Who's Robert? I guess I missed somebody. I didn't see a Robert in here. Robert. Who's Robert? That must be Flying Crow. Okay, Georgia Sunbelt. Anthony, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. Glad you can make it. And we're going to start doing stuff, my normal routine stuff here in a little short while. Pull this over a little bit. You're not using OBS. Alright, well, I still want to talk to you. Did you all see the YouTuber news feed notice about calling out channels thereby reducing subscribers. No, I didn't hear nothing about that. And I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. Let's see. Frank Neer, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you here. Glad you could make it. JNWHO, how's it going, Jason? Jason, I am so sorry. I'm just so backed up on videos. I'm just trying to do catch up stuff, and I know yours. I got at least I think 2 of yours that I need to watch. So please don't be mad at me. I will get to them. I promise. Let's see. All right. So I guess we can get going on this. All right, you guys know that I always do this at the beginning of my live streams. All right, guys. You guys all know that I like doing my live streams, and this person I'm going to do a live stream with for tonight. He's been with me for quite a while. I can remember him when I was just starting out. He was on my list of being one of my first subscribers. He doesn't do very many videos, and I wish he would because he's got a pretty awesome layout. He's got, at the last time I looked, he had 99 subscribers, but I think he's got a couple more now. So the person I'm talking about is SF Raton NZ. His name is Kevin, and he was one of the winners of my contest. And I hope that he's got his gift certificate taken care of with Yankee Dabbler, because it would be a shame to waste that gift certificate. Anyhow, Kevin, thank you so much for being with me for so long. Please stop posting a few more videos. It would be nice to see more progress on your layout. All right, so now that that's done, we can move on to the next guy. The next guy is a guy that I watched early this morning. This guy's got a 4-foot by 16-foot layout. Now, it's pretty unique how he's got his layout done. He's got 2 4-foot by 8-foot sections that he can actually put together this way, or he could put together this way because everything lines up. It's really great. And the video I watched this morning, he was doing an industrial coal yard. And he also was talking about his future plans. And his layout is basically a switching layout. And who I am talking about right now is Mr. William A. Now you guys need to go check him out. I know I don't have a lot more channels that have less than 100. So William's got 208. I bet you we can get him up a few more tonight if we need to. Maybe at least 10. Make him up to 220 maybe. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I mean, we got a bunch of guys in here tonight. We got 53 in here right now, which is cool. So I think if each one of you give him a sub, he'll wind up with 50 more subscribers. My math is not that bad yet. All right. Anyhow, let's move on. Now, my featured channel for this evening is a man that has been has had some troubles with YouTube. Let me see. Let me get this fixed up a little bit better here. Hold on, guys. I want to move him over just a little bit. Make him a bit smaller. There you go. That's more better. Anyhow, his channel's been hacked. He tried a second channel, that didn't work out, and now he's doing a third channel. And the person I'm talking about right now is Real Wicked Canadian. This is Ron. He was formerly known as 2448 Toyman, and he was also known as RWC 2448 Toyman, and now this is his channel, Real Wicked Canadian. Now, if you guys subscribe to his other channels, go ahead and unsubscribe from him because I believe he's taken him down, or he has taken him down already. But give his channel a look-see because I think you're going to like what he's got. He's got an awesome layout. He does run sessions. He also does live sessions, and I'll get to his live sessions in here in a little while. Anyhow, he's got 136. He used to have almost 2,000 subscribers, and he lost all of that. So, guys, let's help him out and get him back up to where he needs to be. All right. Now, I didn't see him in here tonight. wasn't checking that out. Gnomestead Railways, how's it going? Nice to see you here, buddy. Let's see. I'm new to William A. channel. Yeah, you'll like what you see. I mean, it was pretty ingenious, pretty ingenious on how he did how he's doing his layout. I mean, he's got two 4-foot by 8-foot layouts that are pretty. He has pretty much a lot of track laid down already, and he can actually swap it if he wants to have it this way today and then have it that way tomorrow. He can do that, and it's really unbelievable. Nice work there, William. I think you're in here. I think I seen you in here earlier. Does he fish for tuna on chains? I don't know. That's a funny question. Oh, you run naked. Why you run naked? How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. All right. As we mosey on down my page here, the next thing we're going to do is I am going to thank everybody for the contributions that they made to me last week, and it's always well appreciated. And they are, as you can see here, Sparky 107, Rick Bailey, and Container Man 68. Guys, I appreciate all the contributions and the super chats and the super stickers and all that kind of stuff. Now, when I do my super chats, I'm not going to break it down into super chats and super stickers. It's just going to be one deal. Anyhow, now that we have that all taken care of, we can do this and get rid of that. Let's see, do I have anybody in here? Aloha, Cuzzz. Okay, cool. You know what? I need to make this bigger, and I always forget to do that at the beginning because I can't do it now. I need to do that when I first start. Anyhow, we'll get on to the live streams for the week. On Monday night, we got Taikatan, River Valley Railroad, and Coal Company. He's on at 7 p.m. on Monday evening. Now, guys, again, I know I say this all the time, but these are all Eastern time that I give you. So you'll know that. Golfer Haynes, how's it going, my friend? Ah, how cool is that? Very cool, Golfer. Very cool. Glad you were able to do that. Help Ron out a bit. Thumbs up, buddy. I appreciate that. Tom's Trains and Things. He goes on at 8 p.m. Right after Nate goes off. On Tuesday nights, we have On Track Tuesday. And depending on who's doing it, and I don't know, I think Tony just did his the last one. I don't know if it's going to be Benny or if it's going to be Wilmer for next week. I'm not 100% sure, so just go ahead and put that up there, whoever's going to be next week. Next week's On Track Tuesday. And again, whoever does it will be on between 7 or 8 o'clock, depending on who's doing it. Dale PER Guy Base, how's it going? Nice to see you here, buddy. Glad you could make it in. Yeah, 57. All right, we're getting up there. UPBNSF Railfan Productions. Hey, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you here. Glad you can make it. Hope you enjoy the content. I know you've been in here once before, or I've watched a couple of videos. I don't remember. Nancy Jones, how's it going? Hope you're feeling okay, Nancy. I'm glad you can make it in tonight. I think it's Crooked. Oh, you think? Oh, okay. You think it might be Dave Crooked River in Easton. Okay. Hey, Container Man, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you here. Oh, you can't sleep through my live streams, buddy. I won't allow that. Oh, God. I started to watch your Crashville video, but I just ran out of time, so I'll get to watch it tomorrow morning when I wake up and have my coffee. Let's see who else we got here. William Bryant, nice to see you in here, buddy. All right, so let's see what we got here. If you guys would be so kind as to give me status, with viewers and thumbs up, please, I would appreciate that. Rick Bailey, how's it going, buddy? I think I said hello to you earlier. Anyhow, continue on with this. On Wednesday night, we have our brother Sparky 107 107. And you guys stick around because I'm going to give him a little bit of a shout out later on and tell you what's going to be going on for his Christmas show. You guys who were not in his live stream this past Wednesday, I will show you, I will tell you what's going on here. So stay tuned and we'll get to that in a little bit. The Carver, how's it going, Paul? Nice to see you here. Austin Seaton, how's it going? You're new, and I hope you stay in and enjoy the content that we got going on. 5925, 6124. It's funny how these things are so funny. Digger Evans says 6125, Sparky says 6124, and Ralph Greenwood says 5925. And the Carver 5924. Oh my god. Already 7 up and 62. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. SP Mike, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Okay. All right. Thursday night. I'm hoping that Rodney can get his stuff straightened out because I really miss watching Rodney's live streams. So Rodney, again, I'm going to give you my phone number tomorrow. You give me a call and we'll discuss what I think what you need to do. On Friday nights, well, you know what you got to do on Friday nights. You got to hang out with me. And I hope you guys like it. I know I do. I like being here on Friday nights. Okay, and Saturday evenings, we have Real Wicked Canadian. I believe he goes on at 7 o'clock. And Spark, if you know that for sure, please post that. I know I always say that, but please let me know for sure. Digger Evans is saying 65. Oh, I see 67 here. All right, okay. Austin seeing... Oh, wow. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, Jason. A little something for the future. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that, buddy. I really do. That will help out buy some more stuff for my layout and more stuff for my live streams here. And I'm going to be doing something. How's it going, Matt? Nice to see you there. Yeah. All right. So Weber says he's saying 69. Do I have 69? I got 68. All right. I'm liking it. 32 likes. Yes, sir. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. I mean, there's 68 of you guys in here. I should have 68 thumbs up, don't you think? All right. One more for Saturday. Back on Track with Brian and Joe G and a couple other guys. They go on at 10 o'clock on Saturday morning, and that is Eastern time. And I feel bad for these guys because they got to be up from California. They have to be up at 7 o'clock to watch this. So, all right. Well, now Kevin SF Latone says I have 70 in here, and he is correct. I do have 70. Yeah. Wow. Now that don't make sense. It says my chat revenue is $51. How could that be when I got $50 for one guy? All right. Anyhow, also I want to mention there's a couple of shows of interest during the week. Also, the first one is on Monday night. It's Indian Head Valley Railroad. He does his not bad segments, and he's really cool on that because he does a lot of great shout outs for a lot of awesome channels. So you guys need to check him out. And then he just shows some stuff on his layout that he's working on or has worked on, or some new rolling stock or new locomotive that he's got. You guys need to check him out. And on Tuesdays, Roy Smith does his little dispatch show, which is another great little show because he always asks questions and shows pictures of people's layouts on his Facebook page and all that kind of good stuff. So you guys need to check those out on Monday and Tuesday night. You won't be disappointed. I promise. All right. I also said at the beginning in my intro video, my reminder video, that I had a little rant that I was going to do, and it's nothing really crazy or stupid. I've been ordering stuff through Amazon for Christmas gifts for my daughter and my son-in-law, and also these hats that I'm going to show you here in a little bit. They don't even bother to ring the doorbell. Now, I don't know if you guys know this where you live, but here in Phoenix, there's a lot of porch pirates. In other words, they wait and see when a package is delivered and left on the porch, and they'll go up and they'll steal it and take it home and do whatever. I have specifically given Amazon instructions to ring my doorbell. They don't have to wait for me to answer the door. Just ring my doorbell so that I know that there's something outside my door. Otherwise, if it disappears, what do I do? So, and the United States Post Office does the same thing. They will not ring the doorbell. They'll just leave it in front of the door. Now, fortunately, I have a pillow on my porch, and most of the time they'll put the package behind the pillow, so you really can't see it from the street. But last night, or the night before last, I was waiting for one gift for my son-in-law. And the gift I was waiting for said it was on the truck and out for delivery at 8 o'clock in the morning. So it didn't get to my house till 10 o'clock at night. And they just left it in plain view in front of my door with absolutely no door ring bell or anything like that. I had to look outside to see if it was there. Oh, okay. But you guys, my moderators are not on the ball tonight. Austin, we don't promote channel stuff until the end of the show when I say we can do it, because I want to keep this just happy chat with everybody going on in here. Yeah, and I'm thinking of getting one of those Ring doorbells and put it out there because I mean that's ridiculous. I mean, so far, and knock on wood, I have been lucky. I've been, if I know a package is coming, I will keep looking out my little peephole in the door and see if there's anything out there, and that's when I know that there's something out there and I go get it. I have that, Rick. I do have that on my phone, and usually, usually when I get the notification, it's already outside my door, and I don't check my phone every 2 minutes, so. I'm just afraid that one of these days they're going to leave something out there and somebody's going to rip it off, and that's what I'm afraid of. Anyhow, that's my little rant. I wish they would do something about it, make it a little bit better. At least ring the. I mean, how much trouble is it just to reach over and ring the bell, or knock on the door, do something just to let me know the package is out there. Anyhow, that's my rant. You see, and they take a picture. They take a picture of it. So yeah, here we delivered it, and here it is. Well, you know what? By the time I find that, it could be an hour or two later, and that package could be gone. I mean, it doesn't take very much to somebody just run up there and do it. Hot Rod Riding has my number. Oh, you sent it to. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sparky. I appreciate that. Let's see. Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate that too. Shane's Trains. How's it going, buddy? All right. Let's see. Tomorrow morning, I will have a premiere video, and it's going to be on stuff that you guys are going to see here on my live stream. I'm just going to do it because, like I told you guys last week, I have a lot of people that do not watch my live streams, but they watch my videos, and a lot of them like to see my builds on a video platform. So as I'm doing what I'm doing tonight, I will be recording it so I can post it as a video. All right, let's see. I got one more, I think one or two more things before we go any further. All right. And that premiere video will be at noon on Eastern time. Now, a little plug for my little brother, Sparky. I don't know if you guys have watched his last Wednesday night live stream, but he is going to be doing his live stream on Christmas Day, which is a Wednesday. And he is going to be giving out a lot of gifts. He is going to be Santa Claus from Canada. And basically, if you just go into his live stream on Christmas Day, Wednesday, and just follow his rules for winning these prizes, he's got a bunch of good stuff, man, unbelievable stuff. So Anyhow, for my brother Sparky, I hope you guys do that. Take care of Sparky. Go to his thing. Also, in order for him to do some of these gifts that he gives away, he depends on his Patreon. So if you guys can, go ahead and join up on his Patreon page. $2, $3, $5, whatever. Shotgun the best. I mean, I can't believe that these guys. I don't know if they get. I don't know if they get paid. What we call piecework. Like when I was working as an auto mechanic, I would get paid by how much work I would do. And I wonder if it's the same thing with them. And like I say, from where the pillar is on my front porch to my door is no more than an arm reach away. So he could leave the package there, hit the bell, take a picture, and be on his way. Anyhow, all right. So anyhow, with Sparky, please donate to his Patreon so he can continue all these great gifts and stuff that he does on his live streams on Wednesday evenings. Let's see. Path Valley Railroad, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. Glad you can make it in. All right, now I'm going to do a mail call. But first, I'm going to show you these hats that I've been purchasing. And I'm trying to work out a deal with the guy to be a sponsor for my channel and also to give you guys a discount. So I already sent him an email telling him what it's going to be and so on and so forth. Anyhow, these are the hats that I bought. I also bought a t-shirt because he's got hats and t-shirts and a lot of stuff in his store. So you might want to check him out. I'm not going to give you the name just yet because I don't want you guys buying stuff without getting the discount. So first off, I bought a Burlington Northern hat. And let's see. I guess we'll put these over here. Then I bought CSX hat. I know you guys will like that. And I bought a Norfolk Southern with the Thoroughbred logo. I like that logo on there. So hopefully I'm making some of you guys happy with all these different hats. And what I have going to be getting is an Alaska Railroad, a CB&Q, a Conrail, a Canadian National, Canadian Pacific with the Golden Beaver logo, Chicago Northwestern, and Denver and Rio Grande. These are the hats that I am going to be getting next, and then I will continue on with a bunch of other railroads. I'm just going on a hat binge. I don't know why, but just going on a hat binge. All right, so we have here is a box, and I am expecting packages from 3 different people. One of them is BNSF 2011. One is from Shane Rasto, and the other is from Weber Railroad. Now I know Weber is not going to be for another couple of days, but this one I'm not quite sure because there is no return address on there. So I will see who this is from. Let me move this book out of my way, and I think I will turn this guy on. Let's see if we can get that up there a little bit. I'm doing 2 cameras here, guys. All right, so what I need is my knife. All right. Let's see. Let's get this guy going too. All right. So we got this mail call, and I'm going to go ahead and get down to the other camera so you guys can see me actually taking out of the box whatever's in the box. First of all, we got a bunch of. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Now, if you guys remember, a few weeks ago, I said I was interested. My second hobby would be oh, cool. Would be aircraft carriers and jets. Well, the first he and I'm assuming this is from Shane, even though there's no note in here or anything. At least I don't see one. But anyhow, send me this aircraft carrier, which is pretty cool. And oh wow, this is like a real old one because they have the elevator in the middle of the deck. Wow, and it's got look like prop planes on there. Well, Shane, I appreciate that, buddy. All right, let's move him over there, and I'll make sure there's nothing else in here. All right, and then the second thing he sent me was this USS Forrestal. That was my sister ship when I was in there. You guys can see that. I think this is an F4. No, maybe not. It's only got one seat in there. But anyhow, yeah. So I might have to do a little fixing up here. Like one of the landing gears looks like it might be broken. So I will have to fix that. Oops. Yep, it is broken. Anyhow, Shane, I really do appreciate this, buddy. Let me get you back up to the other camera right now. Hold on. And this way you guys can see that. Isn't that awesome? Shane, I really do appreciate that. And I appreciate you guys actually paying attention to when I speak and say things. And there's nothing else in this box. So we put that on the side. Alright. So, now we're going to continue on with this is all about tonight. And I think we might not have enough time to do it all. But anyhow, this, oops, I'll get you back down to the other camera here. Alright. This is the building that I had on my layout. And as you can see, it was made with all of the for sale signs. And I always tell you guys that the for sale signs are good for doing your mock-ups, but not good for doing the actual build. And when I did this build, I was not in the position to actually buy good plastic, so I had to buy the 99-cent or the $1. Why isn't that working? Oh, I see why. So I was not able to buy good plastic, you know, stronger plastic. So, with that being said, tonight what we're going to do is we're going to start doing the build. This stuff is just falling apart on there. What we're going to do is, which camera? We're on that camera. Okay. Now I think it'll be better if I bring it up here. Alright. You guys can see that I have drawn out everything and I have marked everything as far as sizes goes. Now, another thing you need to remember, guys, you may measure in inches, but you need to relate the inches into scale feet, and that's what I've done on here. Like for instance, this one here that is 5 inches is actually 65 N scale feet. And so what we're going to do tonight is we're actually going to cut all of this stuff out. We won't have time to put it all together. That'll be for next week. But we'll just go ahead and start cutting this stuff out now. Knife. And what we need here is a new blade. And try and get the stupid thing open. There you go. And we'll take this blade out. And like I told you guys a while ago, I save my blades. Roy does the same thing because he does the same thing as I do. He uses the backside of the blade when he needs to make grooves in something, like if you want to do grooves in sidewalks and stuff like that. Alright, so the next thing you need to do is when you start cutting this stuff out, you got to do either on the line, above the line, or below the line. But whatever you do on one, you need to do on all the rest of them. So if you cut this one out on the line, then you need to cut all of them out on the line. This way there is no size discrepancies. So what we're going to do is we'll start at the top here, and we'll start cutting these guys out. And I always leave a little bit of space in between my cuts to make up for the knife thickness, the thickness of the blade. And so we'll just do this. And just let the knife do the work, guys. You don't need to press very hard. And I'll give it 4 or 5 strokes, and then I'll see if it'll snap. Alright, there's one. Let's see if it'll snap off now. Alright, just like that. Boom. Done. Alright, move that over to the side, and we'll go ahead and do the rest of these. So I cut that one on the line, so we're going to cut this one on the line also. That easy, guys. It's just that easy. And we'll cut the peaks out. It's just a matter of patience, guys. It's always a matter of patience when you're working on model stuff. And there you go. There's the first end wall. And I'm using this novelty siding. I think I showed it to you guys already, but novelty siding. And we'll go ahead and cut the next one out. I'm not watching the chat, guys, so hope my moderators are on the ball tonight. I got a big surprise today or yesterday in the mail. I don't know how many of you guys remember that I was in the hospital in the middle of June, and it was not a VA hospital, but the VA has this policy that if you have a total emergency, you can go to the closest medical facility. And so I did. This is when I felt like my throat was closing up on me. And I didn't think I could drive the 13 miles down to the VA hospital, so I went to my closest clinic, and guess what? I got a bill yesterday for $24,000. Somehow or another, they did not send it to the VA, because the VA will cover it. It's just a matter of, when are they going to cover it? Now, I got a little bit of a size discrepancy here, and I know why. Because when I put these two on the plastic, this is 6 inches from here to here, and I did not leave any space in there, so yes, there is a little bit of a discrepancy in size, which I will take care of. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. See that little groove right there? Alright, that's why I leave space in there. Alright, so now, which one? I think this is going to be for this one. No, that's going to be for that one. Alright, we'll cut the 2 bottom ones out next. We're going to go ahead and cut these 2 out down here. And as you can see, I did leave a space in between there. So these 2 should come out exactly the same. And again, on the line, because I cut the other ones on the line. So this one has to be done on the line also. We'll probably just cut these 2 pieces out, and we'll do a little mock-up and see what it's going to look like. Now I'm going to have to trim that little piece off that I showed you, so we'll do that next. It's just easier to do it when it's still on the big piece of plastic. And again, just let your blade do the work. Don't, you know, push a little bit, but not that hard. All right. And now the second one. It's amazing what you can do with a little bit of imagination and a little bit of skill with your hands and your eyes and your brain. And I'll go ahead and do this piece. Oops, don't move. I think I just moved. My fingers are just not strong as they used to be. All right. So now we have the makings of the first building. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a mock-up and see what this looks like. So if you remember when I showed you all the parts and materials that you needed, get masking tape. And also another thing I want to point out to you guys before I put this on there. If, first of all, when you cut something, there's going to be a ridge down here, so you're going to have to sand that down. And that's why we're just going to do a mock-up right now. If you take the end wall and you put it on the outside of the sidewall, then it has to be like that all the way around. If you do it the other way, if you put the end wall on the inside of the sidewall, then it has to be done that way all around also. So with that being said, we're just going to go ahead and mock this up and see what this little building is going to look like. Now this is sand plumbing. At one time, they used to have rail service. And it had, the rail service had to cross a busy street. And I don't know if it was BNSF or the city of Phoenix or whatever told them that they couldn't do that anymore. So they actually took the track out. So these buildings that I'm doing now actually do not get rail service. But you know what? It's my railroad and I will do what I want. Put this guy here. And now, mocking this up is not going to be exactly the way I'm doing it because, like I just said to you guys, I'm not going to have the wall exactly on the outside or the inside. It's going to be random at this point until we start actually gluing stuff together. Grandpa Rails, thank you so very much. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, and let's see, we're going to go here. And then we'll take this guy. Now, if you lay it down, it makes life a lot easier. And then one more. All right, so now we fold these all up and put this guy here. Now, I don't care how careful you are when you cut stuff out. It's always going to have to be sanded down to make it fit a lot better. But as you can see right there is one of the structures for this build. Now, as I start to say, sand plumbing, this is their where they get their supplies from. They have retail stores around town, and the retail store that's closest to me is only about 2 miles from my house. So they do have stores, you know, retail stores for you to go and buy stuff at. But this place here is where they get all the supplies from wherever they're made. I had an interview with the people that here. The girls in the office told me that, let me get back up here. The girls in the office told me that it costs a lot more to get stuff by truck and to ship stuff by truck rather than getting it by train. So, you know, they got screwed when Phoenix told them that they couldn't do it anymore. It's your train shed. Yeah, it is. Actually, no, this one's no longer one. Yeah. There's Sparky's shed. Now, I'm not going to put any doors and windows in here, not until I figure out what the configuration is going to be, because what I'm going to do is I can put this, let me get this piece out here. Now, this piece represents one of these pieces. Now, I don't know if it's going to be the back one. I think I changed the sizes on both of these, made one longer and one shorter. But anyhow, I don't know if I'm going to put it the way this is configured now, or if I'm going to put it like this, or however. But anyhow, that's the reason why we're going to do three different buildings, so I can arrange them however I want to. And then the third building, I'm going to talk to John Tanzillo about that and see what he can do for me as far as doing a building. But as for now, I think that's as far as we're going to go. I will not do anything other on this until next week, when we start putting, we'll cut the other one out, and then we'll start putting this all together. Anyhow, I wanted to say that I forgot to mention earlier is that the Friday after Christmas, I will be doing my live stream also. I won't have any gifts to give away. Maybe. I don't know yet. I'm going to talk to Bob at Yankee Dabbler and see if I can work something out with him. Anyhow, I guess that's going to be it for now. So you guys go ahead and start promoting your channels. Let me know how many viewers you got or how many supporters you got. I broke the rules. You broke the rules, so you're in a timeout. Very cool. Anyhow, you guys go ahead and start posting your subscribers, how many you have, and we'll continue on with that. Other than that, that's about all that I have for you guys tonight. Glad you all could be here. Let's see what you guys got. Thank you. Thank you, Norman. I appreciate that. I didn't see what happened there. I'm just catching up on kind of behind. I'll have to see what it's all about tomorrow when I rewatch this. C-Scale Ray, 112. Dwight Curley, 129. Ralph Greenwood, self-promote. Exclamation point, 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 point. NS 11 5107, Chasco, 187. Dave Strange, 456. Very cool, Dave. Very cool. Matt, no idea. Dale, PRR guy, 82. Indian Head, 554. Kevin Brown, 233. Nancy Jones, 1693. John, 2618. Oh, come on. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Where is it? Anyhow, I missed it. Flying Crow. Flying Crow has 212. 212. He's going to have a contest at 225. Very cool. Rick Bailey, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. Did someone say we'll put posting a vid? Yeah, I did. Tomorrow morning. Yeah, and that's right. And if you guys know of any contests that are going to be going on, go ahead and post those also. Norman Rowe, regular time, Sparky. Let's see, John Tanzillo, 1365. William Bryant, 29. Ralph Greenwood, 333. Denver Real Grand Iron Horse. Did I mention? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Norman Rowe, okay. Black Falcon Models, 61. Black Falcon Models, I think you've been here before. I'm not 100% sure. But anyhow, welcome, and I hope you enjoy the content. William Bryan, don't make no videos, just repost others. Well, all right. As long as you don't get a copyright infringement by doing that, I guess you're okay. Christmas Day will be full of contests. Yeah. Sparky, I need to tell you. Oh, wow. Dwight Curley, thank you so much, buddy. Kevin Brown, thank you so much, buddy, for my hat collection. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, I got a bunch more. I mean, this company that I'm buying this stuff from, they got just about every railroad, even small short lines and stuff. They have a ton of hats and T-shirts and stuff. I actually bought a T-shirt from them also. It's the BNSF Heritage. Just got the 3 different paint schemes. The Heritage 1, 2, and 3. as far as the BNSF paint schemes going. Then it has Santa Fe and the Burlington Northern down the bottom with all the logos. It's a pretty cool shirt, and they're not expensive, guys. They're really not expensive. I mean, most hats like this, you'll spend about $21. These are about $15. So, and if I can get you guys a discount, it would definitely be worth it. They're really nice. They're really light, and they fit just right. Anyhow, I do have a BNSF hat coming. It's on its way, according to Amazon. Digger Evans, 412. And I think Digger says when he gets a certain amount, he's going to have a contest also. Straighten me out on that, Digger. Adrian Gadsden, yes, I am back to building, sir. Actually, what I need to do is stop the recording on that guy. And turn off that mic. Like I said, guys, I was recording this as I was doing it here live because I do have people that do not watch my live streams but like watching my videos, so that's why I'm doing the double deal. And hopefully it'll work. Let's see who else we got here. When you try to promote your club, it gets deleted automatically. That's strange. I wonder why that's going on. Fluffy, not stuffy. Looks better in Norfolk Southern. Yeah, there you go. Norfolk Southern. And I love this logo. The Thoroughbred. I just love that that logo. Alright, what else we got? Alright, guys. Well, I think that's going to be it for now. Look better in Norfolk Southern. William Bryant, you're welcome. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, I think we're going to call this good for now. Wow, there was really a big lag between what I'm showing you guys and what I'm seeing on the YouTube channel. Wow, holy crap. Whoops, sorry. Let's see, buffering here, big time. Oh, wow, sorry about that. I'm not seeing any buffering here, and I didn't lose my OBS, so I guess we're good on my end. Nothing has been held for review. I have seen been a great stream. Well, I appreciate that, Black Out Models. I really do appreciate that. Anyhow, I'm going to leave you guys with the outro music as always. Go ahead and feel free to say your goodbyes and whatever, and we'll talk to you guys next week. Have a great week, and we'll see you next Friday. Glad to have all you guys in here. And what was my total in here? Wow, only 45 left? Dang! All right. Well, I guess a lot of people were not interested in my scratch building. All right. Great video. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Fun stream, Cuzzz. Thanks. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, John. Not everyone. Okay, guys. We'll talk to you later. Have a good week. Uh-oh. How come this is not going to work?